Oh, the sights and the sounds. A subtle call. Something deeper yet to be uncovered, discovered. Welcome to Power Pure Presence, everyone. This is going to be a different kind of a show. We're going to be walking, sauntering, if you will. We're going to find our breath this morning so we can go from sympathetic mode, the nervous system during the course of the week can be fired and charged with so many things, and we can feel anxious, stressed. But if we're not aware, we can stay in that state. Just a moment of awareness. We can pause, breathe deep, and usher in a new experience into our lives in the most subtle way. It's almost as if the hard part is understanding that it's easy. So we're going to saunter, we're going to breathe, we're going to notice some sights and sounds, have some free verse poetry to share with you. And the intention for me is for you to find that calm, peaceful center that's there. So I want to welcome in our audiences if you're live on Facebook, YouTube, Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, Apple Podcasts, all the podcast platforms, and also Roku. We have our own channel on Roku. So be sure and look us up there if you have Roku, and you can save the channel. And then, just maybe, you're just finding this for the first time. Well, dare I say you found what you were looking for. Which is not here. It's technically you. I want to encourage you, if you're on the podcast, come over to the video, the YouTube channel, at Austin J. Haynes, Haines, just like it's spelled on the screen here. And you can follow that YouTube channel to get the video experience. So as we're going, I came up with this phrase, 5 and 10. And it was like a 5-minute walk with 10 deep breaths. So I'm going to invite you, whether you're sitting or wherever you are, anyone can do this. Just take some deep breaths through the nose. At least in through the nose. And maybe a slow exhale as we're walking. Notice the sights and sounds. And I've been falling in love with Hopkins Pond here in Haddonfield, New Jersey. Had a storm come through and they just cleaned it all out a little bit. In through the nose. Pause. Slow exhale. In through the nose. Pause. Exhale. So normally I find a place and I set up and I do the show, but I thought today we're just going to saunter, amble, if you will. It's a beautiful day. Could usher in some gratitude this morning. Nature preparing for a crescendo in the upcoming 30 to 60 days as things will change. We get to be in the unfolding. We get to witness it all. You have your ups and downs throughout the week. Life situations. Perhaps you're on the precipice of change. But just remember, this moment is always available. Every day you wake up is a great day to live it. This tree. It's the subtle things in our life that create the most dramatic change over time. It's seeds, if you will. Seeds. And I have a book called Seeds of Infinitude. It's going to be released this year. It's a poetry book. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Look at this sun busting through. Look at that. Wow. It's just amazing. I love, for those on the video, I love watching the trajectory of the sun as it shifts, as the earth shifts and the sun trajectory changes. It's wired in to us. Circadian rhythm, the rhythm of earth, the rhythm of your soul. Wow. So I'm going to share with you a little poetic free verse that perhaps might serve as a seed for you today. A seed for some profound change that you've been seeking. Let me know if you enjoy this, because if you do, I'll do more of this. I kind of like it because I feel like it's a subtle experience, you know? It's like a meditative kind of a walk. This is a good spot. This is the normal spot. I'm going to set up and I'm going to read this to you. And then we'll send you on your way. I can't see any comments coming in live, so if you're on here, welcome. This is the time of year you have to watch. You might get hit in the head with an acorn falling from the trees. So if you're listening to this on the podcast, we have a beautiful canopy of green still, sunlight trickling through, cicadas, you can hear them, peaceful backdrop here. If you didn't get that breath, take a moment now to pause and breathe. Let that air come into your nose. Let your belly expand. See if you can hold it just for a moment at the top. And exhale. You just saw a fish jump out of the water. Try that again. I'm not sure if you saw it. It's the subtle things that create the most dramatic change. So I'm going to read this free verse that may or may not be in the book. So this is just some of the writing. I descend upon a brook just off my trail. My toes move closer. I stare. The water seems to rush to its next destination. I gaze deeper still. Flow. This water does not rush at all. Flow is the only way. Does this water have a message for me? The trickle sounds as it flows by, leaves yet another hint. This soft echo I resonate with. My harried pace now slowed to the rhythm of my soul. One of the reflections that I had was we're taught to hurry up. We're taught to hustle. Nobody ever teaches you to slow down and enjoy life. And we got a bumblebee or a yellow jacket by my head. Oh man. Real time, folks. That was a yellow jacket flying around my head. But we're back. I think it was just more curious than anything else. Is it coming back? It's all good. So I want to thank you for being here today. Let you know that if you're getting this before 3 o'clock on Sunday, August 20th, my itinerary today, I'll be at the Arts and Authors Conference. I'll be sharing some poetry there. That starts at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and goes till 8. It's a very welcoming environment. Lots of authors. I don't know if there's going to be any Arthurs there. There might be, but authors for sure. And live music, poetry. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if you are in the Cherry Hill area, come down and join me. Otherwise, this is Power of Pure Presence. Practice the art of living fully now, in the moment that life is unfolding. As life unfolds, are you in the unfolding or are you somewhere else? Of course, you're physically in the unfolding, but are you mentally, emotionally, spiritually in the unfolding of life, or are you trapped in time somewhere else, in the past or in the future? Welcome to this moment. Welcome to what's real. Welcome to Power of Pure Presence. So thanks for being here today, and we'll be back next week. And let me know if you like this little walk. Connect with yourself, be present. And I want to remind you to take this with you throughout the week. Don't just think of this as here. See if you can usher in these micro moments of presence. And also, if you are, again, on the podcast, go over to the YouTube channel and subscribe so you can interact with us live. Have a great day, everyone. God bless.